Okay, in questions of that data sufficiency, we always will have a question. In this question, our question is X odd? And we have to say if X is odd or not. And we have to evaluate both statements. The conditions is we have to know if only with the first statement I can say if X is odd or not. I need to say if only with the second statement I can solve this and answer if X is odd or not. The third option is if I only using both statements I can find this value. The fourth option is that even no matter if I use the first or the second one, I'm gonna have the answer for this question. And the last one option, the letter E in the exam, is when not even using this buff you can find the answer. Let us try, because it's gonna be easier when you just check. The question is at X odd? Odd numbers are the numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay? They are always integers. The even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. What is the prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers that are divided only by 1 and itself. So it's 2, 3, 5, 7. The first statement says that X is prime. So X is one of those numbers. X could be 3, and 3 is an odd number. But X could also be 2, because 2 is a prime number. In fact, 2 is the only even prime number. All the other prime numbers are odd, because excepting by 2, each even number can be divided by 2. That's the definition of an even number. So, but I cannot say if X, I cannot say if X is odd or not, because being prime, X can be odd, X can be even. Okay, so only this doesn't have enough information. The second statement says X is even. See, X is even. X is one of these numbers. Since that I know that X is even, I can say to you the answer for this question. Is X odd? No. I can surely say that X is not odd, no matter the value of X. The question doesn't ask us what is the value of X, but is asking if X is odd. I don't know. I don't know the value of X, but I know that X for sure is not odd, because the second statement says to me that X is even. So in the test we will have to choose the letter B, because the first statement doesn't give us enough information to answer this, but the second statement gives us enough information. Usually the mistakes people take is look at that and say, okay, X is prime. I don't know what is X. X is even. But combining both, okay, the only number that says that X is prime and even will be the number 2. And people will choose letter C, because letter C would say that, okay, I can find a number that is prime and that is even, and this number is 2. So choose letter C, and this is a mistake, because what we have to solve is this question here. We have to remember to look always at this. Sometimes the question is gonna be to find the value, but sometimes not. And many times we just trying to solve the problems quickly. It doesn't notice this. And GMAT has always a lot of tricky questions, a lot of options to make you, if you doesn't think right, just to you to pick an answer that is not correct. Okay, so remember always this rule, okay, because this is the simple way to explain how to separate both things, because this answer here usually can be yes or no. You can say that surely x is odd, or surely x is not odd. You don't have to find in this question the value of x. I hope you like this that explanation, and follow us in the social media and in YouTube. Just hit the like button and follow us.